So championship weekend, talk about the Doug Shanahans of the world, Chaz Woodsons, Graham Gills. We've got a mix, as you said, of Division III MCLA players and a handful of Division I players on the team.
Yeah, there's just a handful of those guys right now, but mostly we're just a collective unit that's come out to play week in and week out. We've learned each other's games, and we kind of compromised that big name talent for overall success on the field.
So coming into the 2013-2014 season, when does the regular season start for the Florida Lacrosse League?
FLL kind of gets kicked off in late October, early November. Scheduling meeting is coming up on September 7th and 8th, where we'll all congregate, build our schedules together. From there on out, it runs from that October-November period through to March is the championship.
So let's talk about some of the guys on the team coming back this year. You just give me your quick impressions.
Man,
Tony Brown.
Tony Brown, I love Tony Brown. There's unrivaled athleticism all over the field. He's got that quick first step that you can't teach.
And he's a Sandalwood kid. Doesn't have the pedigree of some of the other guys in the league or on the team, but he is a weapon.
Yeah, there's no question. Tony Brown doesn't have a big name school attached to his title at all, but he's a big time player and could have gone anywhere.
And James Toohey.
Toohey's the man. Toohey stands between the pipes for us right now when you're not around and available. But Toohey's done a great job for us.
League MVP.
League MVP. He's a big name talent from St. Anthony's High School in Long Island, renowned high school. Played at Hofstra and then transferred over to Limestone. Great talent there. Played in a couple championship games at the D2 level, so isn't afraid of the big spot.
And you look at the guys on our team like Tim Barnacle and Rabel and some of the guys that we have on defense. This is one of the best defenses I've seen in all of Florida. Sam Fleener, another Navy guy.
There's not a person on our starting defense that didn't play at a Division I school, and I think that really plays a difference for us. That back half is the strength of our squad, and they really command the tempo of the other team's offense.
So coming into this season, I know that some of the JU graduates have been coming out participating with the Armadillos. Do you foresee any of those guys joining up with the squad for the coming season?
Yeah, there's a couple that have found their way out to us during the summertime here. It's nice to have TJ Canary, Max Gorowski, to name a couple of them. Former JU assistant Brock Armour's made his way out. So we have some talent that Jacksonville University is bringing to us. It's really exciting to kind of have a self-perpetuating talent pool here in Jacksonville.
And when you think of Bobby Stockton, we think of him as a local kid, but he is a JU product as well.
Right.
And you saw Bobby put the team on his shoulders a couple of times last year, scoring the winner in the championship game last year.
Yeah, Bobby's got a spring in his step and doesn't seem to get tired. I don't know whether he knows it or not, but he runs the entire game hard. That's the kind of player you need in between the lines.
And you think about this team, and there's so many local kids on the team. It wasn't always that way. Even 5 plus years ago, very few local products on the team. Now you think of Greg Chappis and Ty King and Tony Brown, and so many of these guys played their high school lacrosse, Bobby Stockton, so many of them that grew up playing high school here, and now they're contributing to the success of the Armadillos.
It's nice to see him coming out. Craig Carson is another one, and hopefully this year we'll have Matt Whitney back from Hopkins as well. So it's great. It's amazing what this sport has become in North Florida the last 6 or 7 years that I've been in town. To watch it and witness it, and it's incredible. These kids are talented.
Well, the guys are getting ready to practice. I don't want to keep you away from it. I just wanted to bring everyone up to date on introduce you to Matt Carey. Once again, you've heard him on the radio and our Brumos High School Game of the Week, doing the calls with me, and the famous Holy Applegate call. Tell me about that game before we go.
Man, watching those two Applegates work together. That
District championship
game. Ponte Vedra, late charge down the field, Applegate to Applegate. Big Jim's on our team, and to watch his kids that we've seen running around ragtag for a while, put it together when the game was on the line.
What a battle between Ponte Vedra and Creekside. Creekside jumped out, Ponte Vedra battled back, and boy, oh boy, that was a great game, and it was a fun game.
Yeah, hopefully it's a measure of things to come up here. Teams kind of getting back on the same level, and really being able to have those kind of fights is an awesome thing for this town.
Well, Matt, I want to thank you. And
thank you.
This is the first of one one of many that we'll be doing this year on Faces of Lacrosse in North Florida, brought to you by North Florida Oral and Facial Surgery. Thank you.
Go Dillos.